From the Dungeons of Morningstar, I'm Clint.
And I'm Stretch, and this is Prevailing Strange. This installment of Prevailing Strange is what we like to call Rant and Sundry, where we finish out the week by going over some of the subjects that we've previously touched on and follow wherever the tangents take us.
So if you like what we're doing here, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. We were just having a chat earlier about maybe doing some live streaming as well on Instagram. If that seems like something you could be into, let us know in the comments.
What kind of tangents have you got for us, buddy?
Tangents! Fucking Electric Callboy and Frank Zumo released the cover for Still Waiting this week. So I'm pumped about.
Yep.
Dude, everyone that knows me knows Electric Callboy is just all the things that are good and pure in the world these days.
I'm yet to give them my time.
You're a piece of shit.
Doesn't mean I won't.
And
I just yet to.
The best part is, like last year when they come over to Australia, their drummer David, he ended up leaving the band at the start of this year, and they already had their European festival tours planned. So they rang up Frank Zumo, who on 6 hours' notice last year played their sets in Australia.
Yeah.
And crushed it, dude. He done such a good job. So Frank Zumo, the drummer from Sum 41, has come over and they're like, hey, mate, we really meshed well last year. Will you come and do the European festival tour with us? And he's like, you know what? Fucking yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
They do like a vlog every time they do one of these big tours. And just seeing Frank Zumo having such a good time, man, is so good. And it just warms your heart. And they recently did a cover of Still Waiting by Sum 41, Frank Zumo being the drummer from Sum 41. And honestly, man, they killed it.
Yeah, I have heard good things about it.
Yeah. Knocked it out of the park. Would I have rather seen him do Newts? Yeah. I like Newts. I reckon that's probably one of the better songs anyway.
Yeah.
And it was on Fantastic Four.
Speaking about Electric Callboy and when they come out last year, have you seen the lineup for Good Things?
Didn't faze me, man. Like if I wanted to go and spend the last 3 hours of the day watching Tool, I would. Any other band on that? No.
Really?
No.
No, I'm going.
Gay.
Yeah. Me, Lingy, Trot, Partridge.
What are you going to watch?
Kubla Kai, Knock Loose, Weezer. I'll see Weezer.
Crap.
Tool. I've never seen Tool live before.
Whoa!
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll hang around
All right,
for that.
I respect that. I would go just for Tool. Any chance to see Maynard, I would, but I'm not going to spend $200+
Yeah,
to see and 45 minutes of. And let's face it, if you wanted to watch Tool, you could watch them at home because you don't see the band.
Yeah. I've heard that about them.
You don't see the band. The band plays in shadow. Their visuals are what you go for.
Yeah.
And that's what happens.
I'll be interested to see Gua. I've never seen Gua live before.
Dude, okay.
Yeah.
I hate their music, but I like their aesthetic.
Yeah. I'm not there for the music.
Yeah.
I'll be there for the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. This will be the first Good Things I've been to.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I just didn't mesh with the lineups in the past. They're a little bit too pop punkish, in my opinion. They've lent heavier this year.
Really? Heavier this year? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Last year, we had Korn, Electric Callboy, North Lane, the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah. Still heavier.
God, yes. Tool. That's it.
No.
It's the only band of worth on this draw.
Kubla Kai.
Who?
Kubla Khan, sorry.
Kubla Kai. That's a fucking TV. That's a show on YouTube, motherfucker.
Kubla Khan. Knock Loose. Two of the heavy bands. Make Them Suffer does pretty good. Yeah, and Tool's pretty big. They're not heavier, but, yeah, there's other bands I want to check out. Gua, I don't know. What are they? Heavy metal?
No, they're death metal.
Death metal, there you go. So that's heavier. What are you writing, you dickhead?
I'm writing heaps. That's what I wrote.
I can't see it.
Can you?
No.
You'll see it when you edit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I've got to say about that.
Right.
No, this year is shit compared to last year.
Sure.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I believe you.
Just going to leave it there. Did you see that they're bringing back Shredder for stereo? Not Stereosonic, but it's the same vein of Stereosonic, called Hypersonic, I think it's called. Coming back to Australia, it's more like an EDM festival.
Right.
Of late, I've really gotten into EDM.
Hmm.
Whether it's because I get stoned and listen to EDM, I don't know. But I'd really love to go see Defcon or a Tomorrowland or Speaking of Tomorrowland, Paris Hilton played at Tomorrowland. Do you know how much she charged for her 45-minute set at Tomorrowland?
Big bucks.
Say it.
I don't know. I just remember it being big
For
bucks.
45 minutes work, $800,000 US. 800,000. Considering she charged 175 grand just for her to show up at one of your parties, $800,000 for her to sit there and have fun for 45 minutes is insane.
Yeah, I've never listened to one of her sets, so I don't even know if she's any good.
Do you want my honest opinion? I'm not a DJ or EDM connoisseur of such. She's pretty good, man. That's the worst part. She's pretty good.
I have heard that she's gotten a lot better than when she started, but whether that's good or whether that's just mediocre compared to what she started with, I don't know.
Considering she's famous for being a ditzy bitch and blowing somebody.
Which is all an act.
It's all pretend. If you watch her TV show, man, she's smart as fuck.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, super smart.
Like, super smart. And that whole, oh my God, it's so hot.
Yeah.
It's just a character.
And apparently none of her money is her parents.
No.
It's all her.
She's made it all from a BJ video and just kept on growing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, good for her.
Girl got to hustle.
Yeah, hustle the shit out of it, bro. Look, if I could make millions of dollars from blowing a dude, I probably would.
I don't have millions, but...
Guys, Patreon link down below if you'd like to see me blow Jeremy.
Jesus Christ. That's pretty funny.
400,000 is where we started. So crowdfund it to 400,000 and then I'll blow him. You want a clippable shit, motherfucker.
It's funny you mention OnlyFans and TikTok does not rate it at all.
Yeah, right.
Like, that reel did like fucking 1,200 views or something on...
Which one, what reel was that?
The OnlyFans Patreon about farting and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, didn't really do much on Instagram, but like on TikTok, 1 view. That's it. For like 12 hours.
Oh,
I just deleted it. Because they don't like you promoting that type of stuff on there.
They don't like
Which is fair.
They don't like promoting other websites.
Yeah, man, just navigating the social medias is such a funny thing.
I went for 6 months without social media last year. So peaceful. So peaceful, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, I dropped fucking Facebook for 3 years, and when it fucking Marketplace was the only thing that brought me back for that.
Dude, that's the only thing I missed.
Yeah, and then Facebook's dead. Like...
We've spoken about this before, the dead internet theory. You ever look now? I don't know the exact number, but I'm going to throw a number out there. Like 89-90% of everything that's on there now is advertising, is all AI. It's just AI.
Yeah.
Like even you could pick. I was sitting down with H last night. We're watching Facebook, and there was this thing about a spray for men that are balding, and you could tell like it was going over the dome like this with a spray can to give the effect of hair, but you could see the head morphing every time that hand passed in front of the camera, and I'm like, that's fucking AI, and he can tell.
Remember when Facebook used to be you go on there to see what your friends had posted?
Bro, good luck finding your friends on there now, man.
Your friends would be saying some dumbass shit, and half the time you'd have a giggle at it. Or like they'd be talking about some injustice that's happened in their little lives, and you'd be like, oh, that's kind of fucked up, whatever. But now it's just fucking this, that, and you might get something from somebody you know, but they're posting like 20 things a day.
Yeah. But even then, sometimes it could be an accidental refresh of that feed. Good luck finding that again.
Yeah.
Fucking good luck, dude. You're not going to find that again. You're not going to find that post from your friend again because there's going to be 7,000 posts from someone trying to sell you some course on online trading or, oh, you're fat. Here, come and join a fucking weight loss program.
Yeah. Fucking social media is a fickle beast.
It's not social media anymore. It's basically what can we sell you and what can we make while we're sitting at home with an AI bot doing all of our shit.
Yeah, the advertisement feed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
basically what it is.
Yeah, it's late night shopping on fucking free to air TV, just in your phone, in your face.
Yep. And this is just me saying this. If they released an app that was just Facebook Marketplace that you could access without having a Facebook, I guarantee you, it's probably 70% of people would sign up just for that.
Well, I mean, fucking Gumtree was that here for ages.
It's Gumtree.
It's no good anymore. It's just old people posting fucking shit that never sells.
I've got 30 sets of spoons sitting at home. It's been on my wall since I was 10. My old girl got them from Holland, $6.
Yeah, unfortunately, Facebook Marketplace is the place to be for stuff.
It is. And I used to be the person that goes to eBay to purchase something that if I couldn't find it. But now, it's Facebook Marketplace.
eBay's just like fucking Amazon these days. You just go there to buy new stuff, not second-hand shit.
Exactly right. It's just people selling brand new stuff. It used to be a place where you'd advertise your shit that you had in your shed for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, man, it's no. Yeah. Good luck.
It's a retailer.
Yeah.
Not a fucking second-hand.
I had another young bloke the other day, and I just purchased a new Tatsol chair for my tattooing.
Mm-hmm.
And to purchase this chair on, say, ProTat, after shipping, you're probably looking around $4,800 for this chair to be delivered. You're spending probably $600 on shipping.
Yep.
It was $3,750 or something for the chair on its own.
Yeah.
I just got this chair. Another tattoo artist has gone through a bit of shit time, and they signed at least 12 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Last month they got a notification from their landlord saying, "Hey, sorry, our building insurance has gone up $16,000, $17,000. We need you to cover that. If you can't cover that, we're going to have to ask you to move on. We'll cancel your tenancy. No, blah 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 blah." Now, mind you, he's just gone out and spent $60,000, $70,000 on a fit out. He's just spent $5,000, $6,000 on your bond, all that sort of shit.
Yep.
He's just gone out and done his advertising. He's done all that sort of stuff for his landlord to come and go, "Hang on a minute, mate, sorry, we need you to cover this exorbitant amount of insurance." Now, mind you, with the tattoo industry, there's 2 companies worldwide that do insurance for building insurance for a tattoo shop, right?
Yep.
They're both owned by the same company. Our insurance, when we went from the shoebox down there to here, went up something stupid like $17,000, $18,000.
Mm.
That's moving a kilometre up the road and our building. Now, mind you, our building insurance, we have to pay insurance on part of the building that we don't even use.
Yep.
I could only imagine how it feels for one person to go out, start their dream, go, "Yes, finally. I've worked my entire life to get this."
Yep.
And then for a person behind a desk to go, "Hang on a minute, in 1998 and 2004, we had a couple of firebombings, so we're going to put the insurance up. And we're going to have it so that we're the only 2 companies in the world that offer you a building insurance.
Yep.
And we're going to fucking put them premiums through the roof, man." I know, now this is not, I've been in the tattoo industry for 25 years. To have, in the last year, I know of 5 people. One of these shops, man, was around for 25 years, as long as I've been tattooing, and they've had to close their doors because of insurance policies.
Wild, man.
There's the whole thing with this whole SLED and the Australian government trying to clamp down on the tattoo industry. So they've basically, if you've got a criminal record, you can't have a tattoo shop. If you're in a bike club, you can't have a tattoo shop.
Yep.
If you've done anything wrong in your life, you cannot own a tattoo shop.
Yep.
I do not have a criminal record. I've done some shit in my past. Yeah, I don't have a criminal record. My family was in a bike club.
Mm-hmm.
They denied me a tattooer's license for 4 years, dude.
Yeah.
I had to pay over $25,000 during court fees, days off, all that sort of shit to get my tattooer's license.
Yeah.
And they still put the insurance up that fucking price. That there's people out there that are putting in their whole life savings to have their dream, for a real estate agent to come through and say, listen, unless you want to cover this stupid fee, you can't have your dream.
Man, unfortunately, this country is something's going on. Oh, you broke it.
My pen!
So
Don't just stand there. Get the rest.
where is it?
I don't know. Hit the deck somewhere. Don't worry. I fixed it.
That might be it.
Fixed it.
Oh, cool. So, like, this country's kind of built on the back of our natural resources,
Yeah.
being coal, basically. But we've gotten to the point where, okay, we're not allowed to do that anymore.
Nope.
Fair enough. Like, it's shit, but like that is what the backbone of our economy.
It really is.
Yeah. So that would allow us to have the money to put into our economy, spend on other things, keep other things afloat throughout our economy.
Yeah.
Well, now they're fucking saying that, we're not having that. We're not having coal-fired power stations. We've got 5 left. And every year we're talking about fucking closing more down, despite the fact that places like China are putting 5 in a month. Like,
It's counterproductive. We could be doing all the best stuff in the world,
Yeah.
but if there's another country that if we shut 5 down, they open 5 up, then what's the point?
Yeah.
All we're doing
because they're not a part of the European Union or whatever
Right.
it is that kind of,
right.
Whatever. But we can't put in nuclear either because that's fucking a no-no. We're losing out on all this kind of industry that is kind of supporting us, holding up Australia to kind of support smaller businesses and stuff like that. And, we've got an influx of people coming in with no real skills, or if they do have skills to put into manual labour, we just don't have the manual labour there. Like, we don't have
You're
the
right.
positions for it. Okay, so where do we go from there? Like, and it's just the fact that they're making it like real estate is fucked at the moment. That so many people
much, man.
can own so much real estate.
Yeah.
And like monopolies on towns.
Yeah.
And does not allow people to, like you, be able to buy their own premises,
Yeah.
run their own business, get in front. It's just people, and it seems fucking crooked that people who get these premises across their desks are allowed to fucking purchase these places when there's a, what's it called, a thing of interest. What's that called? They shouldn't be allowed to buy those things because it's their business. Like they work in it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, what's the fucking
conflict of interest.
Conflict of interest.
Thank you.
Yes. There's a conflict of interest. If you work in real estate, you probably shouldn't be able to buy real estate.
No.
Because you obviously, you can fucking tweak the system. And
100%.
yeah. So, like, this town is owned by, a lot of the place is owned by like 2, maybe 3 people.
The person that owns this building owns 75 properties in the Hunter Valley.
Mm-hmm. And then you got people like that own 75 properties in the Hunter Valley. Maybe 20% of them are buildings that aren't even occupied.
Correct.
Because it's a tax write-off.
Yes, sir.
So you got people who want to expand businesses, want to be in places and open shops, but won't because the people that own it don't want to spend the money to maintain the property. They'd rather leave it vacant as a tax write-off.
Yeah.
There's this whole kind of run-on effect where we're losing one. Did you break another one?
Shit, same pan.
Fucking hell. We're losing this whole big chunk, like the coal. We don't have steel here anymore, man. No. We're making fuck all steel here anymore. And when Newcastle used to make some of the best
BHP.
steel in the world.
Yeah, man. Everyone used to buy metal from BHP.
Yeah. And like we used our own coal. Now we sell it to China only to buy fucking steel back from them. That's a shitter grade.
Shitter quality.
And
fucking
they're using our coal at like $1 to the ton to fucking smelt the shit.
Yeah.
Like, why aren't we doing that shit here and selling it to the world as like a top quality grade fucking
100%,
product?
100%, dude. You're not wrong at all.
Like, I work in the metalworking industry and it's just getting smaller and smaller and the pool's getting smaller. People are moving out of the industries to do other things. And the whole system, it feels like it's going to collapse at some point because it seems like they don't want us in this manufacturing anymore, but we don't have anywhere else to go to.
At all.
Because people have too many properties.
Well, in saying that, how we're moving out of that sort of thing, back when I first started, when I was going through my license and I was going to court to get my tattooer's license again, they're like, no, your family's in the outlaw motorcycle club. I'm not.
Yep.
I've never I have broken the law. I don't have a criminal record.
Yeah, no criminal record.
I'm not going to say I don't break the law because I'm a human. I make mistakes and I have broken the law before. I don't have a criminal record.
Mm-hmm.
My behaviour has dictated that I have no criminal record, but you're going to dictate whether I can or can't provide for my family because of what other people have done that share the same last name as me.
Yeah.
So I changed my last name. I've become this whole, all I want to do is provide for my family. I've done tattooing for 25 years to the point where I've got my face tattooed, my neck tattooed, my hands tattooed, my knuckles tattooed, everywhere is tattooed. When they were going to put me through court, they're like, sorry, we're not going to give you a tattoo license. Mate, this whole aesthetic that I have is because all I ever wanted to do all my life is tattoo.
It's the industry. It's not the lifestyle.
That's right. Yeah. All I've wanted to do was tattoo my whole life. For you to sit there and say that I can't do what I want to do now, what am I meant to do looking like this? What other job? Are they going to give me a job in an office somewhere? No. Can I be a real estate agent? Can I be a car salesman? No. No one's going to give me a job looking the way I do. No one's going to give me a job speaking the way I do. Every second word I say is a fucking expletive. Like, every single thing I do has been toward being a tattooist and being a good one and doing the best that I possibly can. So for someone that sits behind a desk to come back and say, no, you can't do this because of something that your family has done in the past and their choices, such a kick in the teeth.
Yeah.
And now when we went to look at buying a building in Cessnock, so me and Rachel were looking at buying a smaller building in Cessnock and it said auction. Okay, no worries. I contacted the real estate. I said, listen, I want to know when this is going to auction, is it going to sell prior to auction? If it does sell prior to auction, I'd like to make an offer.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, it's been put up for auction, so it's got to stay at auction. Okay, no worries. Every week I'd hit them up. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be at the auction. This is our offer. This is what we've got to offer. Now, what we were going to offer is above and beyond what they were advertising for the auction to start at.
Yep.
Okay, no worries. When it come time, it was like 6 days out, 6 or 7 days out from auction.
Yep.
And it went up sold. And I messaged the real estate. I said, listen, what's the go? I was prepared to make an offer. I was prepared to offer more than what they wanted. I was prepared to go to the auction and offer more than what they wanted. Why is it that you wouldn't sell it to me, but you sell it prior to auction to someone else?
Yep.
I find out through the grapevine that it was the fucking real estate agent that sold it, that bought it prior to auction.
There's got to be a conflict of interest.
That has to be, dude. It has to be. That you literally cannot say no to somebody else and then undercut them and make an offer to the other.
When it profits you,
So
when it's
wrong,
your job.
man. So wrong.
Man. the old budsman would probably like to know about that.
Exactly. Yeah. But, we're still out here paying exorbitant rent every month.
Yeah.
When all we want to do is get ahead and do a better life for our children so that they're not fucking dragging their knuckles along the ground.
Yeah, 100%.
But no. And that was like you, me, Branchy, Uncle Dave, Brett, we've all talked about the same thing. Getting a block of land, dividing it up, and having us all on the one block of land.
Yep.
I inquired about a block of land the other day. There was 103 acres. And I'm like, okay, I want to go in this with 4 of my best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no worries. I inquired about a syndicate, inquired about having us all go in, buying the whole block of land and then subdividing. Sorry, you can't do that.
Right.
Why not? Because it's zoned RU3. All right, and no worries. You've zoned it RU3. How do we go about subdividing that into 4 equal blocks of land?
Yep.
It's going to cost you around $180,000.
Right.
Okay. So if I had the $180,000 there, we could subdivide that and turn that into a compound of such. It's not going to be compound. We're not going to be cult, but compound for lack of a better word.
Yep.
They're like, okay, so we could do that, but it could be 3 or 4 years, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, so how do I expedite this? And they go, well, if you had this much capital, you had this much to start with, I could say 3 months you could have a subdividing thing. And I'm like, and how much would that cost? She literally said to me, $350,000. So if I was a multi-millionaire already, I could buy that for $500,000, subdivide it, and then sell it for $500,000 per quarter acre block, which is what they've just done with the paddock at Abermain.
Mm-hmm.
For a 2,000 square metre block at Abermain, it's $970,000.
Oh, man. It's fucking wild that, if you've got – it's not even if you've got money. If you've got property, if you've had enough to kind of start off and get a property and then you lend and you get more and then you lend and you get more. And it's literally lending power based on what you have. Like, I don't know if they're hoping for you to fail, but the more you have, the more they're willing to give you. And it's stupid that because there's that many people out there that want to buy.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Well, I think I shared it to our group chat the other day, and it was I ended up tagging you and Branchy in it. I'm like, hey, are you ready? It was 38 acres at Abermain.
Yeah, it has a river running through it, the creek running through it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm like, let's go quarters, boys. But at the same time, dude, it's like I would – and I've said this before, and it's fucking fact because we have our kids play together and shit. But I would trust my kids to you, Branchy, Brett, and Dave. And that's the way it is. That's reality.
Yep.
I don't have a close family thing for myself, but I've chosen this family that include my kids, that want to be around my kids, that, whenever they're around, they're the most important people in the world. And that's what I want to be around more.
Yeah, 100%.
I shared a clip to you and the boys the other night about a ranch in America where it's just a whole family and they've built around this 100-acre block. And their kids are at home one night and they go, oh, we heard a noise. And then they call the other people in the compound and they all rock up on these golf carts and these side-by-sides. That's what I want, man. Like I want to be able to, oh, Dad, can I go down and play with Little Stretch? Yeah, sweet, man. Get on your dirt bike and go for a ride down to Little Stretch's place.
Yeah. Or you have lights on your back pagoda, kind of.
Turn them on.
If you turn them on, that's fucking go time for anybody else to come up if they want. Yeah.
And then have a massive shed in the middle where we can all go and there's a pool table there, or there's a ping pong table, or there's a barbecue. And, dude, it'd be so good.
The dream.
The dream! But it's getting further and further away with fucking how much shit is costing these days.
Yeah. They got to put a limit on the amount of properties that people can buy. There has to be a limit on that because it's crazy. I was seeing with all this fucking talk about this fucking rally that's going to be happening and like, fucking racist and whatever.
Yep.
It's pretty fucking crazy. And, like, hopefully it's not another fucking Cronulla fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
But, like, they talk about how, I think it was like 2023 to 2024, how we had over 500,000 people immigrate to Australia. And we're not talking illegal immigrants. We're not talking, we're talking like Americans, Englishmen.
Yeah.
We're talking about everybody. There's nothing racist about it. They're coming out here, they're working, they're doing whatever they want to make a life out here.
Exactly.
Perfectly fine. Like 500,000. So you halve that, maybe they're coming out as couples. That's 250,000 people.
Yep.
That year you have, so on average, people buying homes these days in Australia as Australian citizens are anywhere between 35 and 38. That's
years.
That's how old they are.
Right.
And usually as couples. So you've had 250,000 couples potentially moving into the country. You've had, I think it was like 160,000 people wanting to buy homes that were already Australian citizens, and they were projecting to build 250,000 homes that year.
So that's 410,000 people with 250,000 homes.
But only built 130,000.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And there's our housing crisis.
So I don't know how many people died that year to sell houses, but I don't see it being that big a number. But there's just no wonder, like, so my neighbour's house.
The one that just sold, yep.
Just sold.
Yep.
Dated as fuck. Like,
yep.
They built it. They lived in it up until they died.
Right.
Never did anything to it. Wonderful people. Gone. Dated old house. Just a big yard. 700,000. Went to market. First day, gone. Sight unseen to somebody from Sydney.
Of course.
Yeah. So
Let me guess. Subdivide?
2 doors down. The exact same thing happened. They subdivided it. It's got a house in the backyard. It hasn't sold yet.
Let me guess. A couple from Sydney.
A couple from Sydney.
Of course it is. Okay, this give me the thing. Why does there need to be billionaires in the world? Now, everybody knows about the millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire.
Yep.
Right? So 1 million seconds, 12 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, millionaire. Everybody should be a millionaire. It's just the way it is. 1 billion seconds, 32 years.
It's stupid, yeah. And 1 trillion?
A trillion?
Fuck off.
31,700 years. 31,700 years. There's 11 trillionaires in the world. Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why does there need to be – why do you need to have $100 billion
Yeah.
ever?
I saw an interview with Dan Bilzerian the other day.
Oh, okay.
Fucking knobhead.
Yeah, flop.
Yeah, but he's talking about how he's got all this money and how money isn't the thing that makes him happy. He said he'll buy a brand new Lamborghini and he'll get joy from it from the first 2 days. After that, it's just another car. He said it's hanging out with his friends, surfing, wakeboarding, chilling out that makes him happy. So despite the fact, despite the person that he is, I don't care about that. It's just the fact that money doesn't make you happy. It's hanging out with people.
When do you get time to hang out with people?
I don't, because I'm fucking trying to work.
Why are you trying to work?
For money.
Exactly. Why are you trying to get money?
To feed my family.
Exactly fucking right. We don't have time to go out and surf of an afternoon.
Yeah.
We don't have time to get us to go out for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
It takes us, what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks of trying to organise
to pin down one day.
Yeah. See, that's what money makes you happy. It's not the money.
It's not the money. It's the freedom and the time to do these things. It's taken us 3 weeks to get 5 men to be able to figure out one night to have dinner.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks, dude.
Yep.
Sit down, shut the fuck up. You think, money doesn't make you happy.
Yep.
No, but it gives you the freedom to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
If we're at work 10, 12 hours a day, and then when we're not at work, we're trying to make our children good and wholesome and happy members of society,
mm-hmm.
You've got no time. You don't have freedom.
No.
And when you're at home and you're trying to be the best possible dad you can be, you're fucked because you've been working 10 to 12 hours a day.
Well, the worst part is this 40-hour work week is apparently based on a time when everybody had in-home fucking maids and fucking butlers and shit.
Here's another thing. Everyone wants to stay at home mum. We can't fucking afford that these days, dude. We can't. Well, you know more than most.
We've done it, but my house is run down to shit.
How hard is it, bud?
Yeah.
How hard is that?
It ain't fucking easy.
It's not easy.
No.
You're having to pick up every overtime shift you can possibly get.
Yeah.
And that's not even just you.
And second jobs.
That's every other person at your workplace trying to get overtime shift because they need it as well. It doesn't. Fuck you and anyone that says money doesn't make you happy.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't, but it affords you the freedom and that time to make happy, to be happy. Yeah. No, fuck off.
I just don't think people should make money at the expense of others when it comes to real estate.
No, not at all.
If you got an idea that makes money, all the power to you. You deserve it. But if all you're doing is fucking mongering over fucking property and then making people pay exorbitant prices for rent, fuck you.
And the thing that comes down to it too, like if you, okay, so 105 acres, you get a building permit regardless. 104 acres, sorry, you've got to go through council to get that building permit.
Yeah.
I don't want to see your zoning shit. If I buy 100 acres, I want to be able to divide that 100 acres into 52-acre blocks to give to my friends, to help them, to give our children, bro, are never going to be able to buy a property at the rate we're going.
No.
I want to be able to buy 100 acres and give 2 acres to Landy Man, give 2 acres to Thea, give 2 acres to Remy and Darby, give 2 acres to Logan and just shut the fuck up and let me do what I want with my 105 acres.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what I want to do. I'm not going to put a crack den on it. I'm not going to put a dogfighting ring on it.
Yep.
Maybe. But yeah, I want my kids and my brother's kids to do well.
Yep. So one of the fellows I work with, he's talking about extending his house at the moment. He lives in Hamilton. No, not Hamilton. South Adamstown.
Adamstown.
Whopping big shed on his fucking property, big double brick joint. Ridiculous. House that he's been in, he renovated when he moved in. He's been there for fucking 30-odd years, whatever. Owns it, pretty much. So he's talking about extending it. Okay, fair enough. So he's talking to all these planners and stuff. They're like, oh, you've got a land to landscape ratio that you got to comply with. So he's a wog. So he's got plenty of concrete. And they're saying that you got fuck all grass. Basically, you need to do something about that to be able to extend. He's like, well, hang on. What about 2 doors down where it's the same size property, but they've just put fucking 8 units on it, and there's like garden beds.
Grass.
Oh well, we've got it's inner city living. We've got more people living on that area where you buy, you own, you do what you think you need to do to provide for your family, but you can't do what you want with that space because you want your own parcel. There's only fucking 5 of yous there, but we can get 16 people in this same spot living on top of each other, and it's okay for them to have concrete from front to back. Like,
it's so ridiculous, dude.
The standard is stupid.
But that was like Joel and Robin when they owned their house out at Abernethy, and they're like, okay, you've got a half-acre block. I think it might have been half-acre, and they're like, but because you aren't on town water, you don't have town septic, we need you to have a certain amount of grass in that backyard.
Yep.
To be, so when you have your washing machine, you have the sprinklers that go down the back for your grey water.
Yep.
Grey water. The house next door had none of that grass area. But because it had been there for over 5 years, it didn't matter.
Yeah. So
fucking why?
My mate from work, he was told if you pull up all your concrete, you can extend that house and then put the concrete in later because you don't need DA approval. The double standards.
It all just comes down to money.
Yeah.
If you've got the money to break the law and you've got the money to pay the fines, then you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fucked up type of world we live in.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we've got friends out of Paxton who literally have 105 acres.
Mm-hmm.
And they have very, 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 very openly said that they would sell every one of us 5 acres, which would barely put a dent in it. That would actually make their land a lot easier to manage.
Yeah, to maintain, yeah.
But the council won't say yes. Fucking what?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's their land. They paid for it.
Because they're going to profit from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even Em and Dave said, like, dude, we'll give you an acre down the back. You give us what we paid for the land and you can have it. I'm like, how much you pay for the land? They said $275. $275 for an acre, that's unheard of around these parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I would dead set pay $275 for that acre out there, hand over fist, because that's a smart investment. Again, council won't let them do it. But if you've got a 700 acre square metre, if you've got a 700 square metre block, you can subdivide that and put in 3 houses on it.
Why?
Fucking figure that one out. Yeah. But if you've got 100 acres, we can't let you subdivide, mate.
But people do it all the fucking time. I drive past
if you've got millions of dollars,
yeah,
it's easy to do.
I drive past it every afternoon, like places out like towards Ginger's Lane and fucking where they're constantly expanding in all that used to be farmland.
Yes, sir.
Between here and Newcastle.
Out here at Bellbird, where we're on Wallenby Road, the other day it took Foxy, it took her 55 minutes to get to Woolworths and back. That's a 5 kilometre round trip. This one stretch of road every day is so much traffic. They've from here out to Millfield, they're putting in 3,000 houses on one stretch of road.
Yep. There's supposed to be like something like 20,000 homes projected to come out here within the next 5 to 10 years.
But you can't put 6 houses on 105 acres. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, well.
It doesn't make sense.
No. But if you got millions of dollars, everybody, you can make millions more. We just need, you know what you should do?
Make us millionaires.
Make us millionaires. And we'll buy us all a block of land. We'll try.
We'll give you free stickers or something.
Yeah, we'll give you some stickers and a high five. Yeah, that's our fucking week of misery from Prevailing Strange. Welcome.
Yeah, pretty fucking woeful.
We're sorry. But we talking about anything here. This is Rant and Sundry. This is it.
This is the rant.
This is the rant. And now we're going to go out and cry ourselves into a sundry.
Yeah, I'm going to go feed my family.
Yeah. I'm probably going to get pizza on the way through.
I think that's what I'm going to do too.
If he's there. He wasn't there last week, which is a surprise.
Yeah, you stitched me up.
I'm sorry. I can't believe you walked around, you dog.
Yeah.
That's all we've got time for today, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. We really want to start doing like a live stream on YouTube one time. We've got to get 1,000. We've got to get 100 subscribers. Get us up there.
Honestly, if you have lasted this long to the end of the episode, if there's anything you like, we really kind of would like the feedback. We're still pretty new to this thing, even though it's 6 months in.
6 months, man.
To tell you the truth, we don't really know what we're fucking doing, but, you know, if we could make something of this, we would love to make something of this.
At the end of the day, of a Friday afternoon, this is what I look forward to. This is probably my favourite part of the week.
It's our fucking wind down for the end of the week. If we can make it something that can be something that you guys enjoy, we would like to do that too.
Because we enjoy it enough. Like, if none of you's tuned in, we're still having a ball. But, yeah, we'd really like to hear from you guys.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah. I've had to step away from the sugar-free drinks, and I basically just polished off half a bottle of this stuff, that's not bad. Dublin whiskey and honey. Give it a try.
Anyway, we'll see you Monday.
Love, peace, check, Grace.
Bye.